Hey everybody, welcome back to Guns and Gadgets, the premier source for Second Amendment news, alcohol, tobacco, and firearms. Should be a convenience store, not a government agency. And if you didn't see the news that Gun Owners of America broke last night, they obtained an email that as of today, effective today, the ATF been given the orders for field agents to visit manufacturers, distributors, and retailers of forced reset triggers, both the rare breed FRT-15 and the Big Daddy Unlimited wide open trigger. They're going to be going to those locations, and if they'll be serving cease and desist if those have not already been serviced. Sorry, I'm shaking. I just got out of the gym. So they'll also be willing to accept any documents and or triggers that those manufacturers, distributors, and retailers would like to forfeit. And if they don't want to forfeit them, the ATF will be seizing them by force, because that's the only way you seize things, where people don't want to give them to you. Now keep in mind, the FRT triggers, force reset triggers, the ATF is alleging, with no court proof, with no legal standing, with no legal decision, that they are machine guns in violation of the Hughes Amendment and the NFA, which would, in their point of view, which would make anybody in possession of one a felon, violating those two, the Hughes Amendment as well as the NFA, and that's a 10-year, $250,000 felony. If you are convicted of that, you would be forever federally prohibited of owning a firearm, all for purchasing and or possessing something that was legally produced and sold. You purchased in good faith because it was legal, and those items do not meet the definition, even the ATF's definition of what a machine gun is. So if you are one of those three agencies, manufacturer, distributor, or retailer, ATF will be coming to visit you. This is it, folks. This is why those of us who are raising the flag for things like bump stock, when everybody said, plastic slidey thing, we're not going to die on this hill. Well, here you have a trigger that by its own definition doesn't meet the definition of a machine gun. Guys and gals, what I'm going to say next goes to anybody in law enforcement, whether you're local, state, county, or federal. You took a freaking oath, and your oath is to the people of the United States, not to the federal government. You got to remember that oath. You got to remember that oath, guys and gals, because who are you taking your orders from? With that said, carry on with your day. I just want you to be aware of it. I was going to put this out late last night when GOA broke this, but I wasn't going to steal their thunder. Share it, like it, subscribe if you haven't already. There's another video I'm going to be doing momentarily. I'll put it out after this. But guys, seriously, be safe. Stay vigilant. Carry a gun to keep you, yourself, your friends, your community safe. And a gun on your hip is more effective than a cop on the phone. And if you do get a visit from the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms, make sure you consult an attorney first, and don't say anything to them until you have legal representation. Not saying that they're all going to do anything bad, but do you really trust them? I don't. See you on the next one.